Hello everyone. Thank you for taking the time to view my Towson University Instructional Technology Capstone portfolio. My name is Derek Brown. I graduated from Salisbury University with a bachelor's degree in elementary education and a minor in psychology. After graduating, I returned to St. Mary's County, where I began my teaching career, and since then I've taught 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades at 2 different schools. I currently teach 4th grade at Greenview Knolls Elementary School, and I now live in Calvert County with my wife, son, and dog. I started this program in fall of 2020 and I'm set to graduate in 2 weeks. This portfolio was developed to showcase my academic journey in Towson University's Instructional Technology Master's Program, and it features artifacts demonstrating my effective integration of technology and education aligned with the IST coaches standards. Now we're going to head over to my belief statements. Here you're going to find my beliefs on learning, teaching, and instructional technology integration. My beliefs about learning. I believe in lifelong learning that extends beyond the formal setting, emphasizing curiosity, exploration, and a growth mindset. I think learning should be student-centered, engaging, and collaborative process. This helps foster a critical thinking skills and a deep understanding of the world for our students. My beliefs about teaching center around a crucial and challenging profession. I believe that it opens the doors to developing students' critical thinking skills and be accessible, engaging, and student-centered, empowering our learners to actively shape. And my beliefs about instructional technology and learning. I always advocate for the integration of technology. I believe it's a powerful tool that personalizes learning. It encourages collaboration from our students and enhances their critical thinking skills. In my teaching practice, I actively integrate technology. I emphasize digital literacy, interactive experiences, and real-time collaboration to prepare my students for the challenges of the 21st century. Now let's head over to the IST standards. Here we're going to connect with each of the standards and we'll be able to dig into their substandards and find examples of artifacts that support each standard. So I have each of the 7 standards here listed on the right, and here on the left you can even visit the IST Coaches Standard site by clicking on the ISTE logo. Now I'm going to highlight one of our standards, 4.1, changing what each of these standards offer. So here I have each of our substandards broken down, and then on each of your standards pages you'll find artifacts or examples that meet those standards. Now we're going to highlight a few of the artifacts within my portfolio today. I've chosen 3 of my favorites from my time here in the program, and we're going to begin with the multimedia learning experience. Now again, that can be accessed here through our 4.1 standard, or all artifacts can be simply accessed through the Artifacts tab. Each artifact included in the portfolio is listed here. So I'm simply going to find my multimedia learning design button, and upon clicking on that, I will land on the artifact. So this multimedia learning experience was developed for my 4th grade students at Greenview Knolls Elementary School. They were focused on the time on exploring equivalent fractions, and I wanted to make sure to align them with the Common Core standards. So this was created through platforms like Schoology, Nearpod, and Google Slides. And the experience incorporates virtual manipulatives, collaboration, and learner choice, adhering to St. Mary's County Public Schools guidelines and the universal design of learning principles. The learning journey that is highlighted here in this video encompasses discussions, an interactive activity called egg carton fractions, an assessment opportunity, and the design encourages a social learning environment, offering students options for accessing content directly or engaging in class discussions. Feedback's provided by their peers all through the Schoology site. This activity aligns with the IST coaches standards, and I made intentional choices to include voice narration on Google Slides for accessibility and the incorporation of Google Read and Write for additional support of students' individual needs. The Nearpod tool provides multiple ways for students to express their thoughts, which fosters a multi-module learning experience, catering to individual needs of each student. In reflection, accelerated my understanding of web tools and interactive learning experiences after a year teaching during the pandemic. Students now actively engage with technology through Schoology, Nearpod, and Google Slides, making our lessons a little bit more valuable and this is now a reoccurring part of our fraction unit. So now we're going to view another assignment. This one is titled Professional Learning Plan Facilitator. This assignment actually encompasses a few of the ISD coaches standards, which we'll touch here shortly. So a little bit about this assignment. It was crafted independently in the fall of 2023. This professional learning plan outlines a 3 to 5 year strategy to address technology integration issues at Greenview Knolls Elementary School. It's designed to showcase my leadership abilities as a change agent, digital citizenship advocate, and a learning facilitator. The plan aims to empower educators for seamless technology integration. It evaluates education standards and prepares students for the digital era. Again, it's aligned with multiple ISD standards that you can see featured here. And it emphasizes creating a shared vision for technology use, facilitating equitable digital tool use, and cultivating a coaching culture. It places IRTs in pivotal roles as change agents, promoters of professional development, and models of digital citizenship, recognizing them as our leaders of change. And finally, if you scroll down, you'll be able to view that facilitator plan here. And if you scroll down a bit further, there is a video presentation that features the presentation above. Now we're going to head over to my final artifact that I'm going to highlight today, and that's our digital citizen advocacy button. This project was independently developed in ISTC 702, and it's a professional learning opportunity that explores digital citizenship within Greenview Knolls school community. The presentation delves into the 4 primary components of digital citizenship, provides a thorough assessment, and proposes solutions aligned with each component. The initiative aimed to equip our educators with actionable strategies and resources that would foster a culture of responsible digital behavior among the students in our school. It's aligned here with multiple standards, and the presentation focuses on addressing school community challenges that were related to each of these components, offering practical strategies, again, for our educators in our building to put into action. And it serves as a resource for educators to introduce digital citizenship principles to their students. All of that can be seen here and featured in the video. The reflection above highlights the project's value in providing concrete, applicable strategies that were tailored to the specific needs of the Greenview Knolls community. It highlights the satisfaction of implementing positive change within the school through practical solutions and closing that gap between inspiration and action. Thanks for viewing.